Hi, this is Margaret, and I'm so excited to share this information with you. Over 2 years ago, I had severe back pain, and I was diagnosed with a bulging disc, and I was scared. I didn't want to take pain pills 4 times a day the rest of my life, and I didn't want surgery, and I didn't want injections. I was introduced to plant powders, and thankfully, I can say a year and a half later, I have no pain in my back, and I have no joint pain. And I have more energy in my 60s than I had in my 40s. I can bike and I can swim and run with my 2 active grandchildren who are the love of my life. I'm so excited to share this information with you. I will continue to flood my body with 30 fruits and vegetables. And I'm glad to have joined this mission of helping other people improve their health.
Yay, thank you so much, Mom. I love your story. I think it's so awesome that it's just been a year and a half and you've had these tremendous changes already. So I am Rachel Panethier, and I am also a nurse, and I'm married to an internal medicine physician, and we have 2 children. Our son is 12 and our daughter is 8. And obviously we thought we were as healthy as we could be in our family. We thought we were doing the best we could. But healthy for us meant that I had chronic headaches almost every day. I had zero energy. I loved taking naps every afternoon. My husband and I were diet soda junkies. That's all we drank. And we were sick all the time every winter, which meant all of us were on antibiotics, which meant the kids missed school, which meant one of us had to miss work. So obviously that doesn't sound very healthy when you hear that now. So when I was introduced to these plant concentrates in capsules, they made sense to me right away. I knew I wasn't getting near the amount of fruits and vegetables in any of our bodies that we should have been. So also, there are now almost 40 published research studies that show that these plant powders, when you put them in your body, they do awesome things for you. So being a nurse, I love the research part of it. So we said yes right away, and we've never looked back. Fast forward a year and a half later, and we are all very healthy. We all have great energy now. My kids used to have severe seasonal allergies, and they have no symptoms of that anymore. We've thrown away all of their over-the-counter medications. All the diet soda is gone, and we had no sickness last winter. When the flu hit everybody really hard, we didn't catch anything. So the greatest part is that we crave fruits and vegetables now, which I don't think a lot of parents can say that their kids reach for vegetables when they come home for a snack. So obviously, when I joined this mission, I got to share it with these like-minded women on here, and it's an awesome community. We love helping people get healthy, and we know that there's no condition that cannot be improved through better nutrition. So we're all here to share our stories of health and positive community. And if you think this is something for you, I definitely encourage you to get with my mom and ask more questions.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. My name is AJ Majors. I am great friends with these 2 women on here, so it's such a blessing to be sharing my story. So 8 years ago, I was introduced to whole food nutrition in a capsule, these plant powders. And at first, I really didn't get it. And it wasn't until I really took a look at, 1, it was real food, and 2, the real research behind it. Now, at the time, I was pregnant, and so what I put in my body mattered more than ever. And how confident could I feel that the God-given produce we're supposed to be eating every day were in these little capsules? It just made sense to me. We can fast forward now to my 7-year-old, and he thinks kale is candy. He definitely does, and he is a beacon of health. We don't go to the doctor. He definitely has an incredible foundation of health. I'm so, so grateful for the person who was brave enough to share this with me when I was pregnant. And my husband's story, that's a fun one. He was addicted to sugar. In college, before football practice, he would be eating Skittles and Mountain Dew. And in this journey, and it did not happen overnight, but there is hope for all of you, he has swapped out his Mountain Dew for kombucha and the Skittles for our vegan shake mix. So I am forever grateful, because he was going down the same path as his dad was, which was heart disease. And we did not want that as a family, obviously. So I love that story about, you know, the products and what they've done for us. But it wasn't until 3 years ago where I actually understood the power of this opportunity. So 3 years ago, my older sister, Stephanie, she passed away of cancer. She was 36 years old. She had 2 sweet daughters and a wonderful husband. And when she went into hospice, I got to drop everything and go be with her. I didn't have to ask for time off. I didn't have a loss of pay, and I was allowed to grieve as long as I needed to. And I'm still grieving today, I'll be totally honest. But you know what? That's what this opportunity has provided for me. Yes, my family gets to say yes to vacations and volunteering and giving back to our community, but we also get to say yes to the important family time that we needed. And that time with my sister, I can't ever get that back. And so today, I definitely encourage you to get with Margaret and ask the questions about these plant concentrates for your own health, but also see what it could do for you as far as more time freedom. You know, do you want to have more time with your grandchildren? Or, you know, maybe you do have kids that work too much, and an extra $500 can change a life for sure. So thank you so much for tuning into this video, and we hope that we have a solution for you.